Hello and welcome. I'm going to have a go at Powerlifting by Hadyn Wiseman today. So I've got it set up on the Play Online platform. I'm just going to watch the video and jump on in.
From the UK, the Powerlifting World Championship has just taken place. The judges have sent you data from the competition and would like you to organize it to
Negative numbers, that's weird.
answer various questions about the competition. In powerlifting, athletes complete 3 exercises in order: squat, bench press, and deadlift. Each athlete gets 3 attempts at each lift for a total of 9 lifts. The maximum lift on each exercise is added together for each athlete to give their total result. The sport is split into weight classes. The competitor with the highest total in each weight class wins that class. If there is a draw, then the athlete with the lowest body weight wins. The case has 140 questions of 7 levels of difficulty and 5 bonus questions. Plan your strategy wisely. Good luck.
Oops, I guess I left a little too long. No, hang on, wait. I think I can just join game, start game. Because it's only me. All right, let's go. I set it for an hour just in case, because I don't know how long this is going to take. So we'll enable editing. I'll start my timer too. And wait. Here, and then if I put it down to there, then I think you'll be able to see everything I can see. Okay. All right, so we just got one data table. That's good. So I'm going to make that. Wait, hang on. Let's fix the names first, then I'll make it a table. Country, sex, body weight, squat 1, squat 2, squat 3. Okay. Right, I'm just going to replace the spaces with underscores. Oops. Okay, and yeah, then I'll make it a table. And I'll call it T. All right, let's just get started. What was the first squat attempt by the following competitors? Okay, so this should be XLOOKUP this. Bad start. XLOOKUP this in T name. Actually, wait. I've been meaning to try to get more in the habit of using the table lookup lambdas. So let's do that as a robot command. Generate table lookup lambdas. There it is. So that will generate basically a function for it. So because my cursor was in here, it makes this the primary key, and it makes a lookup function for everything else. What is minus? Anyway, I'm sure I'll explain that later. So now I should be able to say t dot squat 1 of that. Oh, what? Okay, now I'm concerned. E39. Yeah, it says minus 300. Oh, okay. Don't forget the minus sign. All right. So, sorry. I guess there's more instructions up here than. Anyway, fine. Whatever. If. Right. I guess I need to read a little more. Lift is noted a negative symbol. It means the weight was attempted, but the lift failed. If an entry is blank, it means the competitor decided not to attempt the lift at all. If no successful squat, bench press, or deadlift is completed by a competitor, and their total in that exercise is 0, they may continue to lift in the competition. Fine. Okay. So I guess I need abs. Another first squat attempt. Yes, fine. Okay, good. Next, weight classes are given in the table for both male and female. Okay. 120 plus. Wait, what? If you're in a weight class, body weight. Oh, fine. So then, I don't know. What's the highest body weight is 180. So I'm just going to make these 180 and 180. Okay, so then, yeah, so class, that's going to be X match this against XLOOKUP this in here, lock, returning from here, lock, and then I want exact match or next larger item. So main thing is, yes, everybody's in a class. We've got all 8 classes populated. It seems good. What weight classes are the following athletes in? 93? Oh, God, you have to name it that. Oh, that's annoying. So what were these before? 120 plus and 84 plus. Okay. So plus and 84 plus. Okay, so I guess what I want to do is put those over there, go back to this being 180 and 180, and then let's change this from an X match to an X lookup. So I want to return from X lookup this in here, lock, returning from here, lock. And then one more argument. Okay, good. So then it's going to be X lookup. Now do I need to regenerate? Maybe. All right, hang on. Let's just do squat, best. Let's just do squat, bench, and dead. So then it's going to be, what have we got here? We've got positives, negatives, failed attempts, and we've potentially also got blanks. Okay, so I guess we just want max of these 3 and 0. Max of these 3 and 0, and max of these 3 and 0. And then total be this plus this plus this. Okay, and then, sorry, I think I just want to rerun the generate table lookup. I don't know if it works if you do it twice, but I'm guessing it does. Okay, so now I want class, sorry, t.class, yes, of that person, and it is 93, hooray. All right, let's move on. What was the following competitor's total result? Okay, so now it should just be t.total, not t.test, 680. Yes, good. All right, when a barbell is loaded, it always includes the bar at 20 kilograms and 2 collars to hold the plates at 2.5 kilograms each. The bar is loaded symmetrically with the heaviest plates loaded first. The bar is always loaded with the least number of plates possible. How many plates are loaded for the following competitor's lifts? Okay, so this is the one where I try to do live attempts at these, but I have seen chit chat about this, so I know something. What I know about this is that I think Bo on his solve of this did like a full kind of dynamic programming way to find the minimum number of things that you can use. And then Hadyn mentioned later that actually, because of the way the weights go, that the greedy algorithm always works. So you can, like, if you just take as many reds as you can, and then as many blues as you can, and then as many yellows as you can, and greens, and so on down, then that just works. So I'm going to do it that way, but I will, if I remember, do an aside on that later, if I remember and if I have time. Okay, so let's see. So this person attempts that, plates that to that, plus, all right, so first I want to TLOOKUP. Oh, I haven't imported my lambdas, so I should do that, because they're quite helpful. Oh, but damn it. All right, I guess I can remove these underscores now that I've, so I can TLOOKUP in T hash all this name and this lift. Okay, and then I want abs of that. All right, and then the bar and the two things comes 25, so say minus 25. And then this solution is going to involve mod, and I'm leery of using mod. So these get loaded together, so the minimum is 2.5. So I'm just going to say 2 times this divided by 2.5. And then just to be extra safe, I'm going to round that to 0 decimal places. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to say this whole thing, this whole thing divided by 2.5. I'm going to round it to 0 decimal places. And it should always be a whole number, because they're always, like, otherwise you couldn't do it. So then I'm going to say let. So the idea is, like I said, you take as many of the biggest one, and then the next one, and the next one. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to first calculate the residuals, which we scan from here through these values. Through these values mod. And if we just get residual, so you can see you take away as many 20s as you can, you're left with 7. can't take any 16s from that, can't take any 12s from that, can't take any 8s, take as many 4s as you can, you get to 3 and 1 and then 0. So then we say used is going to be shift res. I want to shift it down 1 and fill with this, and then minus res. Show me used. So that says I use 40 here, then 4, 2, 1. That makes sense. And what is the question? How many plates? Okay. So then it's going to be sum of used over this. 5. Oh, right. Double. Double, double, double. That's important. Oops. Yeah, because I'm putting them on in pairs. Okay. Right. Level 5. What place were the following competitors in their weight class? Okay, so... oh, yeah, but there is... Okay, fine. So we're going to say... let built can be t class equals t dot class of this guy. Then I want to sort by, I want to sort by filter t name by filter. And I want to sort that first by their best score. So that is going to be filter t total by filter. And that is going to be in descending order. And then I want to sort by their two other competitors total same amount, both of whom had a lower body weight. So I want to sort by body weight ascending, I think. Filter t body weight by filter and sort ascending. Let's just see in a second. So yeah, then that puts that guy third, which I think is what we want. So then we're going to X match this against that. Oops. And we got some hints here, so let's check. Between 1 and 5, yes. 30 and 35, yes. 20, yep. Okay, good. Level 6. Gold, silver, and bronze medals were awarded to competitors for the heaviest squat, bench press, deadlift, and total within their given weight class. 12 medals available in each class. How many medals in total did the following countries obtain? Okay, interesting. So hang on. 12 medals in each weight class. Yes. So weight class rank. I guess that's what I want. And that's going to be okay, so I don't know how many people beat this person in their weight class. I'm going to say count ifs where the class, where the class is here, is this. Oh, now hang on. Are the classes? I assume they are, but let's just check. Equals unique of. It's just alt HLHD. Okay, good. No overlaps. That's what I figured. But it's not inconceivable that you could have had a weight appear as male and female class. But it didn't happen, so that's fine. All right, so then I want to count how many are in the class and their squat is less than this person's squat. So that's how many people strictly beat them, and then I want to know how many people tied with them on weight, but also had a lower body weight. So that's where that is equal, and body weight is less than, no, the lowest body weight wins. Just do this for a second. I'll check. That'll help me get straight. Okay, so our example from before was Panagiotis and his, but wait, sorry, it was his overall rank I was interested in. Okay, so this will be S rank. B rank, D rank, and T rank. Okay, so let's replace squat with lock 319. Oh, sorry, but don't lock that. This can just be what? Oh, 2. Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, now let's go find that guy again. Okay, where are we going? 18. No, that's totally wrong. All right, so let's filter to his weight class, which is here. So, did I do it wrong? Yes, sorry. To beat someone, you have to get a higher weight than them, you clown. Okay, so try that. Oh, that's a 0. That's not good. I'm probably just off by 1, right? Yes, +1. So it's the number of people who beat you +1 is your rank. All right, so now let's go look for that guy again, and hopefully he is an overall rank of 3. He is. Good. Okay, so then I want to say countifs. Ooh, I guess I don't. I want to say sum of this less than or equal to 3 times this is equal to G254. Hooray. Between 3 and 8, yes. 13 and 18, yes. 1 and 5, yes. Okay, cool. Level 7. A competition schedule is given each day. Women will squat first, followed by the men. This continues on to bench press and deadlift. The running order within a weight class is always on an ascending bar basis, i.e. the first squat attempts are in order from the lowest opening squat to the heaviest. The order is reset for the second squat. This continues for each round of each exercise. If there's a tie, the lifters go first alphabetically by name. If all lifts are assigned a number representing the order in which they occur. Oh my word. 90th lift. This person who lifts on day 1. No squats are skipped. 1 squat is skipped in the male class. All 11 women complete their first bench press. Okay. Does the time have anything to do? Oh, right. That's just the order. Okay. Right, so first thing I want to call this, because that's the order in which the classes go. Then I want to say and to row of this. So this is now the full running order. So we're going to do 47 female squat, 47 male squat, etc. So then we'll to call all that again. And let's actually replace space with a dash in there. And then we can split this out, I guess. No, I suppose we don't need to split it out. Okay, so then I just need to figure out 47 female squat. So let's look at class 47. Oh, that is all female by default. Oh, right, yes. So then I don't actually need that, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, fine. So 47 female squat. Then, okay, so I need these in order through these. Okay, so let's just start with this. Let's say let A be that. Let class be 1 times text before this, before that. Oh, no, I don't want to say 1 times, do I? Oh, bother. Because then that 84 plus is probably going to freak out on me, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, error. All right, well, error is actually better. So let's say if error 1 times blah, 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 then, wait, what? Oh, sorry, gotcha. If error 1 times that, then that. Okay, good. Fine. So that's the class. The um, activity, the lift, is text after a. Oh, sorry, hang on. That's supposed to be a. Oh, and I didn't change. Sorry, if error. All that stuff. Then that. Okay, so the lift is text after a. That instance minus 1. Give me the lift. Okay, happy days. So now I need to do these in order. How am I going to do that? Oh, and also, yeah, this. I might just make this SQ and this be BN and this be DD, because then I'll only have the legitimate ones starting with the word squat or bench press or deadlift. Okay, so then names can be filter T name, where T class, not country, T class equals CL. That's it. Yep. Then lifts. Yeah, that's confusing. I'm going to go back to calling this activity. So then lifts is going to be filter. I'll have to filter 2 ways, but I think I have to do that as 2 filters. So filter T, where is number search activity in T headers. Okay, so that's one filter, and then the other filter is where T class equals. I don't need these brackets. I thought I was going to have to multiply by another condition, but I don't. Missing a comma. Okay, and then give me lifts. Cool. Okay. So then, I think what I want is LF flat be to call lifts 3 LF flat, and for this that'll just be 33, but then here there should be 1 skip, so it shouldn't. Oh no, that's not good. There's supposed to be a skip. Oh, stupid. Sorry, there is no 47 male squat. Damn. Okay, so I guess what I really want is that's annoying. Okay, so I really just don't want male and female to be there at all. So I'm just gonna, I won't screw with the original data, but I will say star dash, get rid of that, take the uniques. Okay, and then let's point this, not to that, but to this. Okay, so now we should have, oh, we still have 33 there. That's not good, because there was supposed to be a skip in, is that in this one? No squats are skipped. 1 squat is skipped in the male 59 class. Oh, sorry, yes, that's, no, 1 squat is skipped. Yes, so 44 instead of 45. Good. Okay, then I want LF num can be flatten, where lifts is not equal to blank. I want to flatten sequence comma 3. Then we'll H stack LF flat and LF num. So got 1, 2, 3 for that person, which is fine. But then let's come down to where we have a skip. So is my skip here? In the 59 class, was it? I think. Yes. There's a skip. So, whatever it is, the 27th should be missing. Oh yeah, there we go. 26, 1, 2, and then we go back to 1, 2, 3. Okay. Happy days. So then, oh yeah, and then I also need names. So let's do LF name. We flatten same condition, but now I want to flatten thing, name, names. There we go. And then let's add LF name. Okay, so now I think I just want to sort. Oh, and sorry, let's also do to call, take the absolute value of that. Okay. So then we want to sort them, and the order is, so first it's by the running order, then it's by lowest to highest weight, then by alphabetical. Okay. So we're going to sort this by, first the running order, which is the second column, then the weight, then the name. And the running order is going to be ascending, the weight is going to be ascending, and the name is going to be ascending. Okay, I didn't need that second argument, but whatever. Okay. So now, I think I can just do a crazy by row. By row of all of this, lambda row, I guess lambda A is easier because I've already got A. Close the lambda, close the by row. Right, because where did I put it? Here. What on earth is below? Oh, there's an A there. Right. Wow, what a navigating all over the place here. Okay. Okay. So get rid of all those. So this then I think is the full thing. So I guess we should just be able to check. Index on here, lock by this. No, damn. Okay. So no squats are skipped here. 33, 44. Okay, so hang on. First things first. Ah, okay. You have the wrong order. Crap. Yeah. Okay. So. It's annoying. How do I fix this? So I need. Okay, so I think I can say by row of this lambda row to call row and to row of this. Will that work? I'm not sure. Let's see. Like that. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Sorry. So not 2 row then. Just that. Yes, that looks like a better order. Okay. So then. Does that then give me? It does. Okay. So then. Seriously? Oh, sorry. No. Yes. Good. And then which answer ends with the letter I? Okay. Ends with the letter A, ends with the letter R. Okay, good. All right, so then bonuses. How many competitors are from England? Count ifs. T country is England. I can spell. How many competitors haven't made a successful attempt in at least one of the disciplines? So guess just any zero, right? So sum by row minus minus this equals 0. Sum, and then I want how many of those are that is greater than 0. I think 0. Oh dear, that's not good. What? Really? Oh, sorry, that's the rank, which is not the right place to look. Okay, so SQ, BN, and DD. SQ and DD. That's better. How many plates in total were loaded during the competition? Clarification: world records can be attempted to the nearest 0.5 kilograms. Count only the standard loaded plates as per level 4. Okay. Okay, so get my level 4 logic, which is here and also here. Yep, fine. Okay, so I guess the zeros don't matter because they'll just come out as 0. Fine, so we'll say map of absolute, not, what the heck is that? Absolute value of that. Just say 1 for a second, that'll value out, I don't care. So minus 25 over 2.5 and round. Absolute value of that, minus 25 over 2.5, and 2.5 to 0 decimal places. Okay, wait, what? Sorry, yeah, no closing bracket there. Okay, and then the function to apply is this. Lambda A. Let this, so that to be A and that to be A. And then some. Okay. A gold medal is worth 3 points, silver is 2, bronze is 1. How many points did the top scoring country receive? Okay, so I guess medal points be, I guess, sum of switch this. 1 is worth 3, 2 is worth 2, 3 is worth 1, otherwise 0. And then I want at group by key country, key medal points, sum 0, 0, minus 2. Not surprising. How many competitors would have placed better if they achieved the same total but in the next weight class above? Ooh, that's a very hard one. Or is it? Let's see. I guess I can do. All right. Well, first thing, let's do next class. I'm assuming we're only moving that athlete. So let's say index on this by the column is going to be x match at 6 against this. Sorry, that goes inside. And then it's going to be x match at class. Oops. Against x lookup and sex in here, lock returning from here, lock plus 1. Sorry, let's do x match. Okay, and then that should error out for some of them. Yes, so we'll just say if error Okay, and then I assume we're just interested in overall rank. Total, yes. All right, so T rank above. And it should just be this, but replacing class. So this class stays the same, but this class becomes next class. And similarly, this class becomes next class. But then we're going to say if, never mind. So the NAs are obviously just first in the class above, which is fine. Improved above. So we're going to say if this equals NA, then 0. Otherwise, minus minus, this rank has to be less than this rank. So here's someone who was ranked 21st in their weight class, but would have been ranked 11th in the weight class above. Fine. So the answer is 62. So let's paste with some. All right, so I stopped time there. It took me 35 minutes, which I'm pretty happy with considering how hard this case was on the day. Let's see if my answers are right now. That's a whole different question. Oh, this is all gone to crap. Why? Oh, maybe it's because I screwed around with this. I thought I could just leave that, but never mind. Oh God. I'm going to break different things if I do it now. Alright, fine. Just replace the space with an underscore again. And that should bring that back, and it does. And then I might need to change it back again. Oh dear, I got 2 of those wrong. That's disappointing. Alright, we'll check on those in a second. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And this one is the one that is now broken instead. Can I do better than that? Oh yeah, so I'll just replace it here. There we go. That's okay. Level 5. Whoops, sorry. Level 5. Okay. Level 6 is okay. And level 7. Yes. Okay. So let's take a look at the 2 bonuses I got wrong. Okay, so USA. Oh, how many points? RTFQ, always. Okay, so that hopefully fixes that. And then this one, how many plates in total? Oh no. Oh, count only the standard loaded plates as per level 4. So what on earth does that mean? Where is someone who is not attempting to the nearest? Let's take abs of this minus int of, not index, int of abs of the same thing. And let's take unique of to call of that. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Alright, I guess the other thing to try would be wait, where did I put the formula? Here. So I've rounded to the nearest multiple of 2.5. I guess the question is it always a multiple of 2.5? Okay, so there are places where you need to adjust. So what does that mean? Alright, so I think maybe I need to start with m round of this to the nearest multiple of 2.5 and then go on from there. No, that still gives me the same answer. Really? What about this one then? Third one here. 167. So what? Maybe I'm just misinterpreting. To the nearest 0.5 kg, count only the standard loaded plates. So I guess this means maybe we need a lighter plate. Okay. So then, okay. So let's just look at 167 for a second. Take this, just this part. Just apply it to 167. And that says 8 plates. So that would be what? 167 minus 25 would be 142. So we load, the top one is 25, I think. So we load 25, 25, 25, 25. Gives us 42. So then we'd load 20, 20, and then 1, 1. And that gives 8, which is... Wait, sorry, we don't have 1, 1. Sorry, what am I saying? 25, 25. So then what can we do? The answer is at that point we can't do anything. Once we've got it down to 2, there's nothing more you can add. So, okay, fine. So what I need is to round down this divided by 2.5 to 0 decimal places, and then multiply that by 2.5. Okay. And then apply the whole logic to that. So, where are we now? Right, so get rid of that. Let's just start. Okay, sorry, but I do want to keep the reference. So let's drop everything else from around it. Okay, so now I want to round. No, I want to round down this. Sorry, absolute value of this divided by 2.5, 0.5 to 0 decimal places. Then I want to subtract off 10. Try that. So 2 fewer plates. It might just be that one single weight that changed. But anyway, let's see if that's now the right answer at least. No. all right. What else is going on here? Well, hey, let's just see if that is now giving the right answer for 167, first of all. So replace this with 167. I give 6. I'm happy with that. So are there any other negatives down here? Yes, there is another negative. Where is it? Honestly, at the time I've been scrolling, I could have just applied conditional formatting. This would be much faster, but never mind. Whatever. Let's do it. Alt HLS. There we go. -1. Okay. So that is the 82nd value. $82, 209. Okay, so do we get 209 right? It says 10 plates, which, let's see, 209 minus 25, 184. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, gets us to 150, yes. Then we need another 34. What the heck are the weights again? No, that's not them. This is them. 34s, we'll do 2 15s, and then we can do 2 1.25s, I think. So 15, 15, 1.25, 1.25. That comes to 182.5, which is what that gives. And that gives a total of 10 plates. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I guess, I don't know. If I figure it out later, I will put a comment down below to say what went wrong. But anyway, that is what it is. Oh yeah, the other thing I did want to come back to was this, because there are systems like this where the greedy algorithm won't give you the smallest number of plates. So like a simple example would be, let's say at 40, 15, and 1, and you want to do 45. Well, the greedy algorithm would say take 40, then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you use a total of 6. But a better way would be to just do 15, 15, 15. There's a whole like math around properties of these that would make that work. But if you didn't know that, let's see what else we could do. So the other option is what's called dynamic programming. So we'll go DP weights. So our weights when we adjust are this. And we're going to start off by saying 0 can be made up by all zeros. And then how can we make up 1? Well, the idea is we are going to say choose rows from everything above, locking in the 3. This formula will be a lot easier to understand when there are a few more rows, but the formula is also the way to build the rows. So let me just go with this for now. And we want to say this minus to call of this lock. And let's see, 1 minus 1, so plus 1. Because we're starting from 0 rather than starting from 1, which is why we need the plus 1. So we're basically what we're going to try and find is the row that's like 1 above, 2 above, 4 above, 8 above, 12 above, 16 above, 20 above. But if that's not found, then I want to limit it below. So I'm going to use my clip function that just clips this between a low of 1 and a high of whatever, 10 to the 6, because I don't want to clip it above. So that will give me this matrix. And so the idea is, okay, this is the one. Obviously, some of these are just kind of error terms, so don't worry about that. But this one is relevant because this one actually does match. So these are the things from above. Then I want to add 1 of each coin. So I can just say M unit 6. Sorry, no, there are 7. So M unit 7. So that will add 1 to each of these. And then the idea is basically whichever one of these matches the total amount and has the right sum is going to be, and has the lowest sum is going to be the right one. So we're going to say let options be that. And we're going to say if, we're going to say if this is greater than or equal to this, then I want by row opts sum, otherwise 0, or I don't know, I can't remember if I want to go big or small. Okay, so this is telling me here I've got an option with 1 coin, here I've got failed options. So yeah, I want my failed options to be, let's say, 10 to the 6 again. So then we're going to sort our options by that. So we're going to say sort by options by this. And that's going to put that option with just 1, 1 at the top. And then we're going to take from that the first row. That gives us what we can do with 1. And then just make this equals that plus 1. And you can fill on down, and let's just get to somewhere beyond all of them. So the biggest one is 20. Okay, so let's say we're interested in how can we make up 34. Then we can go back to showing, well, let's just call this out. And so you can say, okay, well, you might want to make 34, you can go, you can have a 20 and then make up 14, and this is the best way to make up 14. So that's that. or you can have a whatever uh, 16 here, and then look at the best way to make up 34 minus 16, which is 18, which is here. So you're basically saying, this row plus a 1 here, or this row plus a 1 here, or whatever the next one is, 12 would go this row plus a 1 here. That's all these rows. And then the kind of if it's greater than or equal to is just to adjust for not picking up options for the first few. So yeah, that's, and then whatever, there's never more than some. And what you'll find, obviously, is that beyond a certain point, the only change from one to the next is that every 20, the number of the biggest one will step up by one, and everything else stays the same. That's true even if it's a system where the greedy algorithm doesn't work. Like beyond a certain point, it's always your best bet to use the biggest coin, because, like, for example, you would never have more than 20 16s in the best solution, because 16 20s is less than that. You'd never have more than 20 of any of these if 20 is the biggest coin. Now, in reality, you never have more than a much smaller number. You never use more than one of any of these in your best possible solution. But that's the idea. All right. I'm probably going to make that into a lambda, but I have to go for a different thing now, so I'm not going to do that right now. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.